Howdy. If you wake up already tense and already thinking about everything that has to be done for the day, this video is for you. In midlife, our nervous system doesn't respond well to a lot of pressure, really any time of day, but especially first thing in the morning. So let's begin differently. What we'll do if we're feeling wired and not rested, first of all, is to realize that our cortisol patterns are off. And there are a number of reasons for that, but hormones can be one piece of that puzzle. And while I'm not here to give you medical advice, it's just a piece of information to inform you so that you can look into that. But while you're addressing that cortisol imbalance, there are a few things that we can do to support our bodies in a natural way. So before we start trying to fix or push or do any kind of planning, we need to actually ground down and feel safe, feel anchored. And so one of the ways that we can do that is to bring one hand over the heart space and one over the belly, especially right around the navel center and just above and or below that area. And then maybe the eyes close, maybe they stay open or they just get soft. And then we start to feel the natural breaths. We're not fixing, we're simply noticing. Give yourself a couple of more breaths here. Simply notice, maybe say the word in as you breathe in, the word out with the exhale. Nothing to rush. And while you continue to focus on your breath and using the words in, out, or maybe you prefer inhale, ease, exhale, calm, or any combination of words that work for you. But as you focus on your breath, notice the ground underneath you, or if you're sitting in a chair, your feet on the ground. You just want to ground down, feel anchored, feel connected. And then on that next inhale, we'll count the breath in for 4. Exhale for 6. Inhale 4. Exhale 6. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. And if my timing on my breaths doesn't match yours or meet you where you're at, breathe in. Then move to what does feel right for you, knowing that over time, with continued practice, the breath will begin to settle, soften, and lengthen on its own. As you continue with your breath, allow your awareness to scan through your body to notice the very brow of your face. And as you exhale, allow any tension, any wrinkles to melt away. Continue with your scan through the jaws and your mouth, down your shoulders to your hips. Remind yourself, I begin gently. Let's say that 2 more times. I begin gently. I begin gently. And then I invite you to take a moment to simply notice any changes that have unfolded for you, any shifts, even if you're just 5% softer than you were before you began, that 5% makes a difference. So this is just a little bit about how we can go about retraining our nervous system, working with our bodies instead of against them, is to treat them with kindness and to remember that this moment of stillness and this kindness is where our foundation is and where our strength will build from. So if you've found this video helpful, then I invite you to continue. There'll be another video posted here, a little link for the second video in the series. And go ahead and subscribe so that you don't miss any of the videos going up throughout the month of February. Thank you so much. I'm glad you were here. See you next time.